Mad weird. This is dope. This is cool.
All I think about, that's not what it is, what I thought it is. Yeah, what I thought it was, what it really is. That's not what it is, that's not what it is.
Welcome back, villagers. Today here in Divino Village, we have a very special guest, and his name is
Kamau. I grew up in Prince George's County, up in Marlboro, Maryland. Role models. My parents were great role models. The beginning of my schooling started in this village, this school called Ujumashule. It's the oldest independent African school in America, and it exists in DC to this day. And there was a system of elders and great role models there. And those are like the living role models, aunts and uncles, my grandparents. And then you have the non-living role models, as in when I'm growing up, and those were the Patrice Lumumbas and Setueos and Harriet Tubmans and Sojourner Truths and El Haj Mujibaz and a lot of people. I never really decided to. I kind of didn't decide. I didn't decide not to pursue a career in arts. Always did it, and no matter what I did, that shined the most. Yeah.
Can you freestyle?
Ha. You know the term genius. I may be mistaken. I was informed, but I was informed that genius used to be used as something that inhabits a person, but not to describe the person. Freestyling for me doesn't exist, and maybe other rappers can relate, maybe not. Maybe some people just like machines. But for me, it exists like genius does. I could get a moment of genius if I synchronize with what the beat's doing, and if I kind of submit to that rather than trying to fight it or like think too much, then I could, things could speak through me. But sometimes I forget and I think too much and I just sound really stupid. But I do have moments where I could definitely go off. There's actually a video on YouTube where I was freestyling when I was in college, and it's not bad. Wow, the way I did it, this ain't resetting. Really written right up when you're kicking it with flow, Mr. DJ, yo, come through. 1 to the 2 to the 3, 4, busting on the door, busting through the door. On something they got it, word play out, and Mr. Sue say out, hey, come.
I'm strapped.
Even though I make mistakes, oh yeah, I'm not a bad guy. I ain't all put together. You let me still around, you gon' see I'm getting better. And I did it just for you. I did it just for you.
How did it come about? It may have been mentioned to me, but we tried a bunch of things, and you get a lot of no's, and you don't even remember what. And then a yes may come back, but I might not even hear the yes, and then I'll see it. I'm like, oh damn. It just happened. I mean, you definitely reach out through the proper channels.
So that song was off of your project, A Gorgeous Fortune.
Yeah.
I noticed that a lot of your song titles are phonetic, like they're not spelled the way they would normally be spelled. Is that your thing? What?
Yeah. I mean, I like spelling because I'm a rapper and a singer, and I think it's kind of like what you call witchcraft in movies when they're casting spells. They're always saying words. They never just go. They never just go and something magic happens. They go skakaraguya, which is a word for something. And whenever, like, anytime in almost any culture when someone's being put into some spiritual trance or some type of hypnosis or something altering consciousness, it's always paired with words. And also just really like design. And I think that packaging and delivery is like everything
So in a sense, your projects are spell books. Your music is magic.
Well, everything is magic. Of all of the possibilities in this infinite universe that is expanding as we speak, to actually be more than a possibility is like magic.
Call him on the phone, she will never call you back. You see him on the street, she will like call me sometime. I said, girl, just wanna play games. I don't need no, give it to me straight. Now when I call you, you don't answer till like 2 days later.
Can you dissect games a little bit?
Oh, so I was inspired by Andre 3000 because he's like Andre 3000 is like a Sonic Ninja. He and many other people will make a song that will have a certain people who have a certain level of receptivity to it because it sounds cool and it's like jovial and happy, but then he'll sneak a really, really important message. See, games is like, oh, no. But it's about sexism, which is one of the oldest, if not the oldest form of oppression for our species. It's about the sexism that I find in myself. People may not have caught it, but the whole song, I kind of wanted to display how it can manifest from myself through a feeling of ownership and superiority over a woman who legit has a right to like or not like who she wants, but now because she doesn't like me, she's playing games, she's fake, this and that. And then at the end of the day, I'm like, I'm gonna kill you.
What?
Yo, did you just say you're gonna kill that guy?
Anyway, yo, people be tripping. People have that attitude of like it's me or nothing. And then you're walking down the street and you try to holler at somebody, but the person says no. And excuse my language. You're like, she just doesn't want to talk to you. Oh, my name is Kamau Kwame Ajim.
What does that mean?
Okay, so all together, okay, Kamau means quiet warrior. Bonisi, he who will teach us. Kwame is his day name, so it means born on Saturday, but it also means wise. And then Ajiman or Jingo means father of nation. So it's like quiet warrior who will teach us wisdom and father of nation. The Dolo Bana is the village that I live in Crown Heights. It's not a EP or an album, it's a community. And it is a place that exists because of a bunch of creatives. It is a place where we wanted to like use each other to support each other in a way where we didn't have to worry about all of this like stuff. A place where people could have a place to sleep and create what they're really meant to create. It's not necessarily like a physical place, but it's like a community. And soon it'll expand beyond the walls of the apartment.
So here in the Vinyl Village, you know, we cannot send our guests home without a little something, you know. So today, Brother Kamau will be receiving the first ever Vinyl Village care package. In a much bigger bag than necessary.
First of all,
so there's a couple things in there. I'll explain them to you. Why don't you take a look?
Sparkle paper.
The sparkle paper is not a gift. Well, yeah.
Just look at it. It's cool.
It's true.
Wonder. Never lose the wonder. As an adult, your wonder turns to worry. You have to keep it as wonder. You can wonder about what's going to happen. Don't worry about it. Wonder. Ha. Yo, this is actually very, very important and vital for a musician. If it doesn't help you, it's not a gift. This may not seem like help, but this could be emotional help for someone who's feeling down. Charlie Ranchers, who like these guys. Oh, Jazzy Jeff. DJ Judge is definitely Fresh Prince. I have never heard this.
Came out in 1991.
1991. The year I was born. You got some natural things in here, so I'm definitely going to eat through this guy. You know, you got the bunch of crunch snack mix. You know, you got some nuts in here. You know, so we're going to kill this. Probably going to kill this right after the camera stops. What is this?
First thing
I lost my eyeglass cleaning cloth. You funny.
Last but not least.
Oh, I'm about to put this joint on now. Oh, this is nice. Yo, thank you so much, bro. This is amazing. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of The Vinyl Village. My name is Kamau. You can check out my last project, the Kamau cassette Earth Gold, on Apple Music, Spotify, and SoundCloud, and all the places. And remember, everything sounds better on vinyl. Everything sounds better on vinyl. It's vinyl. It's vinyl. That was bad.